Hello and welcome to National Headlines. I am Amina Ansari and I will be taking you through the top headlines from the leading newspapers of the country. Let's start with the Times of India. Adani stocks fall after new report. GRP denies charges. The stock prices of all Adani groups were on hit on Thursday after a collective of foreign journalists backed by billionaire George Soros published a report alleging that over several years, the group had routed money to two foreign individuals to invest in its own stock using Mauritius and Bermuda-based funds. Next headline is from the Indian Express. China yet to confirm if Xi Jinping will attend the G20 meeting. With Beijing yet to confirm if Chinese President Xi Jinping will travel to India for G20 summit, New Delhi is preparing to host Chinese Premier Li Qiang in case the former is unable to attend the meet on September 9 and 10. Xi Jinping last came to India in October 2019 for an informal summit with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Let's move on to the headlines from the Hindu. Unable to give exact date when Jammu and Kashmir statehood would be restored, Centre tells Supreme Court. The Centre on Thursday conveyed to the Supreme Court its inability to commit to an exact time period within which the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir would be restored to full statehood. The Union government, however, said Jammu and Kashmir was ready to hold elections anytime now. Strong start. Quarter 1 GDP growth at one-year high of 7.8%. India's economy expanded 7.8% in June quarter from earlier year, accelerating further from the 6.1% growth recorded in the preceding quarter. The smart recovery in the service drove the economy as the numbers released on Thursday provided evidence of the investment revival with gross fixed capital formulation rising 8% in the quarter from a year earlier. Next headline is from the Telegraph. Modi government calls special session of parliament from September 18. But no words on agenda. The Narendra Modi government on Thursday made a surprise announcement that a 5-day special session of parliament would be convened in the second half of September, but remained tight-lipped on the agenda, leaving the field open to speculations over its political intention ahead of the elections next year. The special session announcement was timed with the third meeting of the opposition INDI parties in Mumbai and the fresh revelations on the Adani group, leading to many suspects that apart from the undisclosed agenda, the immediate motive was to divert attention from the event. Finally, our last headline is from the Hindustan Times. Sense of urgency at India Allies meeting. A sense of urgency gripped in the meeting of the Indian National Developmental Inclusive Alliance India in Mumbai on Thursday as the leaders from the 28 opposition parties attempted to hammer out strategies for poll preparations for the first time, hours after the government announced a special surprise session of parliament in 2 weeks. At the meeting, Mamata Banerjee suggested that the alliance should identify an agenda and start the poll campaign by announcing those issues from Rajghat on October 2. Nitish, Kumar and Uddhav Thackeray too advised the leaders to act fast as they speculated that elections might take place earlier. That's all for National Headlines. To stay updated on the latest headlines from leading newspapers, do join us on National Headlines from Monday to Saturday at 11 a.m.